Okay, I think we're good. Should be streaming to all three platforms, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Hello everyone, and welcome. Welcome to the live. Very special occasion, as I mentioned just before. Brand new album from BTS, first one in 3 years. Also their 10th album. Okay. That's the thing. How about now? Good? Wow. Let's see. In the chat, I saw that Moldy was there. Hey Moldy, how are you? Oh yeah, phone is starting to respond again. I'll put iPhone 11. Our chat looks like it's in the correct place. This is part 2 of a 2-part stream. We did have some earlier technical difficulties, which appear to be sorted now. Right now, hot as. Yeah, sun's out. Pretty excited. Got about 40 minutes left until the new album. The weather's real nice. What is the weather? What is the temperature? Oh, hey Elena, how are you? Weather is 23 degrees. Not that warm. It feels like it for me. I think it's warmer than that. Watched part of your live stream, St. Patrick's Day in New York. Wow. Very cool. We'll have no shortage of content there. My scooter okay? I think it is. I'm gonna fall over. Okay. So I'm in Altier Square. We've got this all set up. We have live streamed from here before. This sculpture work, this is called Evanescent. And it's going to be here for a couple more weeks, I think. They got a stage. They have had entertainment in that area there, which I think is called Garden Festival or Festival Garden. Would be awesome if there was something BTS related, but I don't think so. I doubt it very much. In terms of BTS, things are very low-key here in Down Underland. Okay. So anyone who may be tuning into my stream for the first time, my name's Cliff, IRL live streamer from Auckland, New Zealand. Give me a moment, I'll read the chat in a little bit. So my content on my channel is usually about IRL live streaming, but today we've got the new album from BTS being released in about 40 minutes time. I'm pretty excited for that. I haven't really covered BTS on my channel before, so I'm sure most of my followers, subscribers will be like, what's this BTS stuff about? That's really random, Cliff. But, you know, June of last year we went to Seoul, South Korea. We live streamed there, and a part of that trip was because of BTS. So if anyone jumps in, any questions about BTS, questions about IRL, all good. Okay, let's see. Are we on Android? We're currently on iPhone. Hey, Sockman. Oh yeah, by the way, in terms of the setup, if you're curious, Fridays is usually my self-hosted setup. And then other days, if I do them, that's where I will experiment with other apps, software. So today we've got self-hosted, that is using Moblin, streaming from this phone back to my computer at home via the Box Cloud. And we've also got the action camera, which is what I'm using for the camera today, and OBS. So it's that combo of gear that I've got today. And then from last I recall, I don't think there's been an update yet for the mystery that I've been sharing with you guys. So we'll maybe leave it for a few more days, see if another update or two comes through, either on the iPhone or Android side. But with the setup, there's things that I can do with it that I can't with anything else that I've tried. Like when I take photos, they'll pop up on stream. Let's see, what else can we do? Like the overlays that I have, they're all very custom, including the music that maybe play in the background. Don't want to get into trouble with the YouTube gods, so I've got it pretty low and muted. Alright, let's see. Elena, I've been watching your vids a whole day today. My brain hurts. Wow. Thank you for watching the videos, Elena. And I really appreciate that. If you have any questions about any videos, just write a comment on their video. I respond to every comment. Even if it's like a thank you, I'll reply to that as well. You can do it. I believe in you. And thank you guys for watching the videos. Appreciate you. A part of what I do on the Fridays is also something event related, like what I'm doing right now. Okay. Let's try tuning the music up a little bit more. Okay, I can just hear it, but I think YouTube gods, they're pretty thorough. They can hear everything, muffled or not. So please be okay. So just go back, in June of last year I went to Seoul in South Korea. It was for about 3 weeks, and I would say maybe a quarter of that was BTS related. Went to the High Building, which is the record label that BTS are under. Went to a couple of local cafes. There were a few meetups. There was quite a lot on, even though at that point, oh no, I think the last few members were being released from military service. So it's been 3 years since their last album, and I believe like the year maybe or so before that they were doing solo projects. So it's been a long time. I won't do the soft tone in case you're wondering. Unless we go, well, later this year I plan on going back. In October, let's see. So today, in about half an hour, that's when the new album will be officially released. You'll be able to hear all the songs. And then tomorrow, they've got a live concert from outside one of the palaces. We actually did a live stream there. They got the staging and everything almost set up. And that'll be on Netflix. So I'll be watching, with millions of others. Let's see, user. Hi Cliff, I was able to set up SRTLA streaming with Bellabox Cloud thanks to your vids. Do you use Noels to begin and end your stream? Well, I currently am not. The way that I've got my setup working is with StreamAbot. That's because I cover a lot of technologies based on what you as a user could have. Like, do you have an iPhone? Do you have an Android? Do you have a Windows computer? Maybe you have a Mac? Maybe a Linux? Do you have what else? So some of those things will work on some systems, others won't on others, you know. So, and also, I have to pick one thing. I can't use all three or four at the same time. They'll interfere with each other. So I chose to do everything in StreamAbot since I use that anyway for chat commands. But that also meant having to create all the chat commands that no one else has. So to start a stream, stop a stream, change scenes, disconnect protection, I had to build that all into StreamAbot. And it's too complicated to put into a video. But essentially the chat commands that I use are the same that you use in NoOps. I'll just make it simpler. And that way I don't have to relearn new chat commands. In my latest YouTube video about Firebot, in that one I show you how to create chat commands, and they're all the same commands. Starting, start, stop, ending, live. Just keep it all the same. Okay, first time chatter. W. Cliff came over from Green to wish you well on today's stream. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, your font is really hard for me to read on my phone, but I see it now. Don't forget to stay high. Hey, I do have coffee. It's something. I'm going to hydrate my coffee. I've already had a coffee today. I shouldn't be having another one, but coffee is kind of like my pre-stream, what's the word? Necessity. Like I need to have a coffee before I stream. Okay, am I live? I am indeed live. I started up a new stream because they had quite a few technical difficulties in part one. The layout was all busted and I needed to fix the audio for one other thing. So I decided rather than editing that part out, I'll just start up a whole new stream. But I think I'm going to edit out the bit that was kind of glitchy anyway. Or maybe I'll just have it's easier to put a bookmark or a timestamp. Let's see. Cheers. See, the Firebot's working well for you. Nice. Yeah, I know a few folks who have Mac computers, and I knew I would need to get around to creating a video that'll help folks with what was I saying? I knew I'd have to make a new video showing how to replicate what I could do in StreamAbot. In fact, I did put it as a end of video link, and it was empty for the longest time. I knew I had to get back to that. I've known about Firebot for a little while. Decided, let's just do it. Let's just make that video. So that one's finally done. You're on Mac. Okay, there we go. Figure yes, restream too. Okay. Did the stream drop for a minute? Let's see. Did it drop? I did start up a new stream. I also tried to correct what was happening with my action camera, which I think was because of the heat. I think my phone, streaming phone, started to slow down and I was glitching everything. User, got it. I think I'll use Restream to cross-stream to YouTube and Twitch. That doesn't add an overlay, right? From no else. Correct, yeah. So if you mean the watermark, you only get a watermark from Restream if you use Restream Studio. If you use that, which is all online in the cloud, then you will have a watermark. But if you just use OBS to stream to Restream, there's no watermark. From no arms, if I start from Twitch, it should auto start on YouTube. Watch my video, I think you may have watched it, where I go through how I'm able to stream. I think it's how I live stream, or how I IRL stream. That video, not very old, I think maybe a week or two old. That goes for everything, and it's how I'm currently streaming to Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. I use Restream for Twitch and YouTube, and a OBS plugin for Kick. Cheers, buddy. So anyways, is this the new super secret new app? Oh, is this the super secret new app? This is not. So today is a self-hosted setup. One that I've been using and working on for years. And then other days where I'll be experimenting like with the mystery. There's a couple of things that I can do with this that are not yet available in other things. And then also, not to confuse my viewers too much, I'm just going to alternate between two systems, because at one point I was maybe alternating between 3 or 4. So yeah, just for everyone's sanity, we'll just stick to 2. Friday being my regular day for streaming, self-hosted. Karina, hey, kia ora. Okay, right, cool. So we've got 25 minutes to go. Ooh, till the new album from BTS. Anyone excited? Thanks for the follow. You are welcome, user. They're not always amazing. As noted from today, there will always be occasions where you'll have technical difficulties. Things won't function the way they're supposed to, and you have to try and fix it on the fly. All you can do is do your best, and then just work. Okay. Gonna pop my streaming phone on my little lanyard. That way I've got quick access to it. And then I think, how's the temperature? Temperature's okay. I think that was a part of it. The phone felt warm earlier. I grab a charging cable out of my bag. Phone on a charge. Just need to do a thing. Okay, phone's charging. In the bag, I have my Anker 250 watt battery bank. This will give me up to, I think, the longest stream, which was in Seoul, was about 7.5 to 8 hours of live streaming. If I use just this. I have made things last longer if I have other batteries. So battery for the action camera, battery for like a hotspot. They can all help. Otherwise, this is all I need, just this battery bank. And it just fits in my bag. Yeah, so this kit is what I took with me to Seoul. And we're there. While I was there, I did get a pocket Wi-Fi, which you can pick up from the airport. There's a couple of locations where you can grab one. The pocket Wi-Fi I found from the Klook app, so if you ever happen to be heading into that area, a click at is pretty helpful. And what I looked for was 4G and 5G unlimited eSIM or pocket Wi-Fi. Out of all the pocket Wi-Fi's, I think they all only came in 4G. Okay. Got it, thank you. Oh yeah, I read that one. Welcome, user, just finalizing my disconnect and BRB screens. Great. Other than that, I'll watch your vid to figure out cross streaming. It's I think around 20 minutes, but it goes through how I go live, including today. So the setup I have today is basically the same. Got a pretty big battery bank. Nice, yeah. So what I like about this one, because I think they may be moving on to a new generation of battery banks. It's not as easy to find on Amazon anymore. But this gives you 250 watts of power. Also, it's a maximum of 99.99 watt hours. So you don't want any higher than that, otherwise you could have problems going through customs when you travel. So keep it under 100. Also, each one of these ports will supply enough power to charge my iPhone. So the USB-A, I believe, is around maximum 18 watts. And then for the USB-C, we've got two ports. One of them is 45 watts and the other is 100 watts. And it'll supply that amount of power fast charging on all three ports at the same time. Whereas some chargers will give you maybe 100 watts on one, but then the others will be heavily reduced. So some of my older battery banks, they're at 18 watts, which is barely enough to do fast charging on one port. But as soon as I plugged anything else, because it had, I think, 3 ports, so it ended up splitting out the total amount of power through all ports. So it took me a little while to realize, okay, that's not enough. This Action 4, that requires 35 watts of fast charging, but it will charge your camera up in about 10 to 20 minutes. But I have gotten into hot swapping it, so hot swapping is much better. It's too bad that this camera doesn't have an internal battery, otherwise I could just take the battery without having to plug in a USB cable. "20 minutes to go." How's my mic audio? My mic audio okay? Checking my stream audio. Back to the battery bank. If you were on the market looking for a battery bank, I would recommend something with the same kind of numbers and reputation. So Anchor, pretty good company, good reputation. Elena, so what do you think about combining all chats in one feed? Is there a way to do so, or do you prefer not to? I think if you're multi-streaming like I am, I'm currently on Twitch, Kick and YouTube, you need a way to be able to read and hear those messages. If you're just on one platform, the same. So the way that I'm able to do it on, let's say if you're on iPhone, I can use Modem to do almost everything. I can log into my Twitch, Kick and YouTube, and it'll read out messages from all three platforms via TTS. If you don't have an iPhone, and you're not streaming with Mobit, then instead I'd recommend Stream Buddy, which is an Android app. You can log into Twitch Kick. If you want to log into YouTube, you'll need to pay a subscription, which is about, I think, $5 a month, something like that, and then you'll have all three platforms covered. So that's what my Stream Buddy looks like, if you can see that. My next YouTube video will be about this app. So if you happen to be a YouTube member, you'll have early access to it. That'll be available from Monday. And then for members, I've been giving them about 2 weeks to be able to enjoy videos early. But I'm also releasing shorter form videos between the major ones, like that one. But yeah, let's see. So if you got two phones and they're both Android, Stream Buddy on the second one. So that preview, that's from Twitch. And I can see YouTube messages. See that? YouTube messages. Twitch and Kick, you just log into them. So there's my account that I'm logged into. So that covers you there on your second phone to listen to messages. It's going to close out. But the great thing about Mobin is I can do everything on here. So Mobin has a TTS built into it. So all my Android phone is doing at the moment, it is, well, it's my main, and also mobile hotspot. So if you have an iPhone, and then you can use Mobin TTS to see and hear messages. I stream from my phone, so let's say if I was streaming from IRL Pro or Mobin, I stream from them. I use BellaBox Cloud, send the signal from there to BellaBox Cloud, and then back to my home computer. And from my home computer, it streams out to Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. But I can show you. Oh, let's see if this. Hopefully it won't slow down. Waiting for my preview to catch up. That's what I see on my streaming phone, Mobin. You'll see that there are messages from all three. You can see the platform icons, Twitch, Kick, YouTube. So me as a streamer, I need to be able to hear those messages for me. And then in my OBS, I have overlays there, which is, I can't see those ones. But I have a preview, this one here. This is the Kick player. So I can see what's happening on my stream, also hear my stream. I'm using Mobile, which is an iPhone app. I can use IRL Pro, but I tell you what, there's so much more you can do with Mobin. It's like stepping back to the Stone Ages when you compare the two. I mean, look, I'm doing a screen share of my phone. I've got an external camera. I can read my chat. I can hear the chat messages from the same app. I can do a lot. And IRL Pro, you can natively read and hear messages from Twitch and Kick. I do have a video on my channel if you want to be able to read messages from YouTube using the bout's widget. You need a pretty decent iPhone. I've been getting by with my iPhone 11. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I have videos covering both systems. I just happen to have an iPhone, an old one, iPhone 11, and also my S23 Ultra. Oh, great. So I just happen to have both, so I can walk through how to set them up either way. IRL Pro is currently the best live streaming app on Android that I've tried. That's what I would recommend. But Mobin is way better. It's like day and night better. But it does the main things. What you'd want to do is go live, right? So if you're just wanting to do that, it's good for that. 10 minutes. Ooh. I want to see if it's actually available early. Ah, no, it says 10 minutes. Let's see. There's another one out there, live streamer. Is that the one that's on GitHub? I think MidMat has a couple of videos on the trio of apps. 9 minutes, 50 seconds. A table. Sit down somewhere. Ah, okay. No SRTLA support. That's not good. That's important. Hi, Twitch viewers. Yeah. There you go. Hi, everyone. Live stream. Okay. Right. I think an app needs to be able to, you need to be able to see chat messages for wherever you're streaming to. I would say Twitch, Kick and YouTube are really important. Like, if you're going to have one phone, me to be able to see those messages like I can with Mobin. Especially if you're using that phone as your camera. Now, if you got it up here and you're looking at it, you need to see those messages. Can it do that? So I think that's important. Maybe not TTS. Perhaps not as important. Bonding. You need bonding. SRT, SRTLA. Both of those. Otherwise, you might as well just use IRL Pro. So at least IRL Pro gives you one other One other connection, but it is more important than an external camera. Seven minutes, 43 seconds to go. Why is that on there? Alright, let's do a quiz. I know I have probably no BTS fans in here. Play again. BTS Quiz. Let's go. 10 questions. Who was the first member selected for BTS? Oh, I've actually seen this question before. RM, V, Jimin, and Suga. There's 7 members of BTS. RM, V, Jimin, or Suga. Hey, let's try something. Who was the first member selected for BTS? RM. In 2010, RM, or Rap Monster, original name Kim Namjoon, was selected as the first member of BTS. At the time, RM was an underground rapper in Seoul. RM continues to rap and is considered to be the group's lead. What do fans of BTS call themselves? Animals, BTSers, Army. 3252. Any guesses? Animals, BTS's, Army, the 3252. Well, Army, of course. Army. The fervent and loyal fans of BTS call themselves Army, which stands for. Oh. Alarm's going off. For themselves Army, which stands for Adult Representative MC for Youth, as my friend from India would say. Okay. Which BTS member also goes by the stage name Augustine? RM, Suga, V, or Jungkook? Which BTS member goes by the stage name Augustine? RM, Suga, V, Jungkook. Oh, there would be Suga. 303. Suga original name Min Yoon-gi also goes by the stage name Augustine. Suga uses this alias when he is trying to disassociate himself from the K-pop genre and is pursuing his solo rap career. He debuted in 2016 with the mixtape Augustine. Which was BTS's first full Japanese studio album. Lap of the Soul, The Journey, Wake Up, Face Yourself. That's right. I think it was Wake Up, because I've seen this question as well. Right? Wake Up. And Wake Up 2014 was BTS's first full Japanese studio album. It contains both Japanese original songs and Japanese versions of songs previously released in Korea, such as Boy in Love. Next. And which organization body was the music video shot for Permission to Dance? United Nations, European Union, World Trade Organization, North Atlantic Treaty Organization? I don't know that one. And I've seen this question. I've forgotten what the answer was. But I think the UN, United Nations. Union, World Trade Organization. Oh, we're too slow. United Nations. Music video was shot for Permission to Dance 2021 and the United Nations General Assembly Building's iconic assembly hall and on the grounds nearby. Special presidential envoys to South Korea, BTS members gave speeches ahead of the annual United Nations General Assembly in 2021. Okay, which of the following was BTS's first song entirely in English? Euphoria, Dynamite, Mic Drop, or Butter? Here he is, my boat, DJ Reminisce. How's it going, my boat? You made it? I think this one was Dynamite. Oh, shucks. Doing okay. Let's see. First song entirely in English, debuted at the top of the Billboard Chart 100 and music video amassed an unprecedented 101.1 million views on YouTube within 24 hours. Crazy. Right, which of these musical artists did BTS collaborate with first? Lil Nas X, Halsey, Nicki Minaj, Steve Aoki. Well, that would be Steve Mic Drop, right? Okay, let's go with it. American disc jockey Steve Aoki was the first of these musical artists to collaborate with BTS on a remix of Mic Drop. Today's setup is the Action 4, S23 Ultra, and a Moblin. We've got 1 minute to go. 1 minute until we get up. Okay, let's get through these. Which of these songs broke the record for the most views 24 hours after release on YouTube? All of them? Dynamite, Boy With Love, Butter. I think all of them. So Boy With Love 2019, Dynamite 2020, and Butter 2021 all broke the record for most views 24 hours after release on YouTube. Boy With Love received 74.6 million views, Dynamite 101.1, and Butter with 113 million views in 24 hours. Crazy. Crazy. Okay. In full, BTS is Bangtan Sonyeon. What does that translate to in English? Bullet Club, Bulletproof Boy Scouts, Bangtan Dancers, Bangtan Band. Now, I've only ever known them as Bangtan Boys, but I already know the answer. B. So in English, Bangtan Sonyeon translates to Bulletproof Boy Scouts. Or Bangtan Boys. Yeah, okay. BTS was assembled in 2010 by successful songwriter and music producer Bang Si-hoon. Here we go. One more thing. Which of the following is not a BTS member? J-Hope, Suho, Jin, and Jungkook. Suho is not a member of BTS. He's a lead vocalist for the South Korean boy group EXO. Members of BTS are Jin, Suga, J-Hope, RM, Jimin, V, and Jungkook. See results. 8 out of 10. That's because I was too slow on answering one of them. So technically there was 9. 9 out of 10 guys. Okay.
I have the first one.
Alright, album's out, brand new album. Oh, what's happening to my audio? Listen to the new album. Can I hear it? Okay. Body to body. That beat sounds very Timberland. Body to body. Somebody like you. Is that Jen? That's V. Yeah, it sounds very Timberland. Are they doing like an early 2000s vibe? I like it. That beat, man. I need somebody. That's Jen for sure. Somebody like you. Good first song. Oh, I restarted the song. No! Just have the volume was really quiet on my phone. Let's try it again. That would mix really easily into what's the song? It's one featuring Nelly, Frittata, and I think Justin Timberlake. Oh, battery's low. I need to swap the battery on the Action 4. 1 second. I only streamed day 1. Just day 1. Ouch. Hooligan by BTS. I can't hear it, eh? I need a fucking headphone. I had a complaint about day 1. I didn't like my angles. I said, oh, okay, sorry, I'll try better next time. I think one downside of my setup was there's no zoom, and when I did try zooming later on in the live stream, it didn't look good. It looked pretty bad. Aliens. Yeah, 52 seconds into aliens. The only way to get a good angle would be to walk right up to the stage, like I did with the VG Village stage. But I felt kind of rude because I had to stand right in front of people. A big guy like me stands out. But I think I might just do that next time. But I'll just duck, stick the camera up to see. Ouch. Ow, that was sore, like an ant biting my leg. Next song. Hot day today. Yeah. I think my gear started overheating. I was in the sun for a couple of minutes and then everything started slowing down. What's this one? FYA? Fire? I think the same fire. FYA. I can't really enjoy this without, I think I need headphones, but then you guys can't hear anything. Yeah, I hear a little bit of Timberland in this. No, poor dog. How they're always experimenting with different styles. they've done like a G-Funk stage. Thanks for the follow. What are we up to now? 2.0. It's almost up to the title track. I've got number 29 and then Swim, which is a title track. I think this would be really good live. I don't know for just regular listening. I can imagine it live. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. So I do still need to listen to it on my good headphones when I'm at home. Do. How we do. It's a little repetitive. Okay. Almost done. You know how we do. I think they're one of those first songs for sure. They must have sampled it, because they've done samples of like I think Baby Out of like Raw, some Wu-Tang. They've sampled it, all sorts of stuff. Can't hear anything from this one. So number 29, pretty quiet. Yep, play. Can't hear anything from that one. It's only like a minute or something, you know. Maybe it leads into the title track. Yeah, you know how we do. Yeah, that's it. Almost done, okay. Maybe it's really subtle. I'd have to listen to this one on headphones. Can't hear anything. Okay. Swim title track. Oh, the video. Swim. They must have felt really confident about the song. Why do I immediately think TXT when I hear this song? I don't know. TXT is the baby group, and their first album was very, what's the word, cute. And this isn't exactly cute, but it reminds me of that early sound from the baby group, TXT. I recall leading up to this release that there'd be quite a lot of drums and guitars. I didn't hear any guitar. And when I heard Boy With Love, I liked it straight away. I do hear drums. I don't really hear any guitars. I don't know, eh? Is the whole song in Korean? I mean, in English? But this is the title track, I would think it would be. Oh, I don't know. What's this one? Merry Go Round? Don't know. Maybe I'll hold judgment until I've heard it on better headphones rather than speaker. And I can't hear everything properly. Okay. How many songs? Oh, there's still quite a few. Merry-go-round, normal, like animals, they don't know about us. I wonder if that song has a sample from Michael Jackson. They don't know about us. One more night, please, into the sun. Cheers, everyone. Maybe what I should do is one verse, one chorus. Just for you guys, rather than listen to the whole album. And then I'll listen to it properly after the live. Although I'd missed some of the raps, eh? Okay, let's go to normal. Actually, I'm just going to go straight to They Don't Know About Us. Oh, then I'm really curious. What is this? Like really old school. Not at all. Okay. Okay. There goes that theory. Good thing I didn't bet on that one. Okay, let's go back to normal. I was kind of hoping that because of the title, it would have a sample, Michael Jackson sample. Or maybe the beat, at least. I don't know. It's like normal. Okay. Kind of like this one. Here's my bias. Who's that rapping? Jaho? They've got 3 rappers. That's Sugar? Huh. I like an effect on his voice. Arirang. Hello. Welcome to the live. We're doing what do you call it? Listening party of the new album. I like this one. Again, I'll need to listen to it properly. Like animals. Ooh. Am I? No, not yet. Well, I was in Korea last year in June. Wouldn't it be crazy there now? It'd be going off. I wish. I do plan on going later this year in October. Where am I from? I'm from Auckland, New Zealand. That's where I am right now. So I live stream here And I have taken you guys with me on some of my trips, like to South Korea. This year I plan on going back to Seoul and Japan in October. Fortunately, I think these guys will be somewhere else in the world. They're going to be on a huge tour, BTS. And we'll be in Sydney, I think Melbourne, and 27. Silo Park, 5 to 8 p.m. Oh, tomorrow. Street Fighter. Let's go. If you're around there. Oh, yeah. I'll need to see what their household's doing. Hey, that should be alright. Yeah, New Zealand. One more night. I thought maybe they would have a couple of older songs that hadn't been put on an album yet, but all these are new, eh? Ow, ow. Man. Oh. Right. That is dying. One more night. Is that sugar? Yeah, I think that part is sugar. Jimin. Quite catchy. Just one more night. Alright. Please, okay. Second to last song. Well, I don't have a light stick, but someone in my household has all three. So I can borrow one of those. This sounds alright. If you guys don't know, light stick is what fans of K-pop groups, J-pop, whatever, they'll have a light stick, basically a light, but when you go to a concert, your light will connect to the Bluetooth of the stadium, so they can synchronize all the light sticks, change colors. It's really cool. I don't think anywhere in New Zealand supports that. The original light stick was completely clear, so the light wasn't even in the dark. It'll be just bright in the middle. Whereas the second one, I think, it was a frosted glass or plastic, so they made the light even. And then the third one, I think it's got like an army symbol in the middle. And that's the bit that lights up, but I don't know if I've seen that one. And yes, yeah, I don't remember. Into the sun. Okay. Listen, got some whistling. Some vocals. Kind of a cappella. I don't think they've got a song like that, eh? How long is this? Is this a short one? 3 minutes. Okay, not short. I don't know. Interesting album. They did say that this was going to be very different from what they've done before. I would agree. Okay. Was it body to body with the Timbaland beat? Actually, I've heard that in something. Yeah, that is so Timbaland. Alright, who's behind this song? Go back. Alright, so we got credits. Yeah, heaps of people. Ryan Tedder, P-Dog, Kiso Touchdown, Maxine, Pickard, Thomas Weasley, Pence, Akira Evans, Kristen, Alyssa Spencer, RM Sugar, J-Hope. Diplo is a producer. Pickard Brothers, Ryan Tedder, P-Dog. Whereas Timbaland's real name, I think, is Tim Mosley. Hey, you know what I know? I don't see his name on there. Okay, right. I'm gonna pop it on the other ear. Wow. Yeah, I like this one. I like this one the most. Body to body. See, will it play on my thing? Come on. Song couldn't be added to the playlist. Denied. Okay. Alright, have you guys heard the new album from BTS called Arirang? What did you think of it? Are you a fan? Did you think it was interesting? Do you hate it? What's your favorite song? We're listening to the new album from BTS. Kind of. We're finished now. I couldn't hear it properly, you guys couldn't hear it properly. Here's our bitrate. Is that bitrate showing in the middle? Should be up here. Here's some. Man, it's too hot. Currently my favorite would be Body to Body. Which of these have a video? I think the only one is the title tracks one. Yeah? Okay. Oh, no thanks. You're welcome. You are very welcome. Arirang. Wait, are they saying Arirang? In the background of Body to Body. Alright, let's have a look at the video. I got someone in a museum looking at a boat. Who's that? Now JK, got Jimin. Favorite song? There are a lot of good songs. Let's see, My Chop would be in my top 5. Just say mic drop. In particular, the Steve Aoki remix. They have their own version. When they perform, it's kind of like a mix between the original and the remix. Can't see them from the polarizer. Don't have one on here. I think it's just too bright. I'm listening to the title track with the headset earbud in my ear. Is it fully in English? I must have lyrics here. Wow, man. Lyrics, no lyrics. No lyrics. I guess they'll come later. Yeah, I still can't help but think that Swim reminds me of TXT. Not that it's a bad thing, it's just always thought that BTS had their own sound. And insist in one part of it too. Interesting. I'll have the album playing in one ear. It's okay. It's alright. I don't know if this will be as big as the other songs. It's like Dynamite, Butter. Those were huge. Maybe because it's like their first title track since they've come back from military service. Maybe I'll just do well based off just that. But don't know. Be interesting to see how well it performs. I still don't know about guitars though. Is that this gin in the song? Wow. Better? Sounds better. Phone was responding. Now what I noticed, and what has happened a couple of times, is my phone itself would slow down. All my other numbers would be okay. Yeah, so I'd tap on the screen and they wouldn't respond. Da, 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 da. listen to the song again. Ba-da-dee-beep, ba-da-dee-beep, beep. Beep, my. Anything happening over here? Asked them to play some BTS. Somebody like that. Let's see, so I believe, oh, now RM from BTS, he's going to discuss the album, I think. I'll have a look. Somebody like that. Was that on? Oh yeah, official song. Look at all this BTS. Be back. Oh. Apparently they recorded an album, they scrapped it and then went with this one. I wonder if they're going to release that as another album, that original one. Because BTS, back in the day, they, at maybe near their peak, they were releasing 2, sometimes 3 albums a year. Okay. I just need to cool down. I'll zip around the city on the e-scooter for a little bit. Ooh, what's this? Ha 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 ha. This way guy going. Oh, I should stop by the JB Hi-Fi, see if they've got anything about the new album under the window front. Stealthy about. So where are your record stores now? There's Real Groovy. I think they're closed though. Real Groovy and JB, that's it. Otherwise it's all online. Oh boy. Ah, no BTS. Ah, sheesh. I wonder if it pop up on here. 388 for iPad. Hey. iPhone 17. Nah, one camera. Ah, not that I use one on the back anyway. There you go, clearance, okay. What's this song? Oh, Fire. That's right. Yeah, that's about right. I want them to bring the square-shaped sensor to the back cameras. I think they'll do that for one of them. By the time we get to the 20, probably all three on the back will have the square sensor. Oh wow, their refresh rate's horrible. procrastinating? 6,400 is $1,100, $1,200. Okay. Might be another half hour before you get to the other. Too rich. They're drumming. The Hare Krishnas. I wonder if they can play body to body for us. Okay. Can you play Body to Body by BTS Quiz? And then I go, sure. I'll go, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. You think they're celebrating the new album? Why not? Okay, I quite like that one. So that last song, what was it? Fire. And Fire I liked. So I've got a couple of faves. Body to Body and Fire. Swim might warm up to it. Ugh. How I do. Wow, what a sunset. Yeah, it's going to be a nice one. Do. You know how we do. Actually, that's very TXT as well. Do. Alright, what do you reckon? Not bad. I wonder if that's a commission job. Queen's Wharf. purple. What does this say? This is Auckland. Oh, yeah. Some talented folks out there. Start saving now for the iPhone 20. Not to my songs. Oh, that's right. This one's quiet. Swim. Swim. Ba 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 ba. Swim. There's some kind of concert going on in there. Swim, swim. Da, 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 da. I just wanna dive, I just wanna dive. Swim, swim. Now, is this song in English? Okay. What's this one? Merry-go-round. Got a good chill vibe to it. Ali Ashad. Hello. Okay, what's happening in the stream? Can you hear the music? Oh, really? Yeah. Might try tuning it up a little bit. Hopefully don't get into trouble. I was certain the volume would have been too loud on mid or even low. Okay, we just drive around the viaduct on the e-scooter. Good day for it. Okay. My life. I can hear the music on the preview, so I'm probably off because of the leg. What? Better than, you know, my amazing singing, of course. Oh, well. Yeah, Boy's Love was the first new song I'd heard from BTS. This album, which was a Persona. And they've done a collab with everybody, eh? Collab with everybody. My life. Alright, let's have a quick look. I have to turn the music back down. I want something stronger. see. I got a troll in one of my comments. Thanks for commenting. It really helps with the algorithm. Algorithm loves it. I think that album, I loved all the songs on it. I got I shouldn't sing. No, I can't help it. Can't help it. I've seen BTS. Okay. Went to London, saw their concert in Wembley. When was it? 2019. A very short trip. Benchen. Hello. Let's open up that area on the right. Oh, shit. Oh, can we get people already on the bridge? Ah, it's reopened. Sweet. And go around here again. I don't know why they even closed it off. I've got you. Beautiful day in Auckland. Some other side of the world. So if you happen to be wanting to go somewhere warmer around this time, best to head down under. Yeah, when I went to Seoul last year in June, that was our winter. We're in the thick of it. And boy, was it hot. We're in the 30s. Oh, hold on. I just remembered. Just remembered we've got our volume control now, auto gain. Let's see, where is it? Audio. Input gain, we also got an output gain. I'm gonna try 2 deads. So volume is down. Input gain now in the audio settings. Fairly new addition. Testing, 1 2 1 2 1 2. Check check, test. I don't hear any noticeable difference. Action camera's on 33% battery. Let's try it all the way down. I think gain is almost at the bottom. Check, test. No difference. Interesting. Okay, I'll turn it back up. Wonder if it only works on internal microphones. First stereo mic. Okay. I zip down to the bottom of this little pair thing and then turn around. What? It's a big yellow ducky in the water. That's random. Okay. So a better angle from the side. Let's try and take a photo of it. Okay, see if we can zoom in on it. Should have worked. Maybe if I press a button. Okay. Okay, let's have a quick look. Check details. Right, go for another ride. Yeah. All right. Oh wow. Okay, give me a second, I'll find somewhere I can sit down. Good question. And hello from Auckland. Guess it depends on your setup too. Let's see, alerts. Okay, so how do I do it? Let's have a go at the question again. So that was from Makio TK White. Hi Cliff, first time here. I'm from Tokyo and also do IRL. Using my tips, thank you. Thank you for watching the video. Just wondering, how do you listen to YouTube and Twitch alerts? I'm still trying to figure that out. Thank you. There's two parts to it. One is that I can see redemptions in my chat. So I'm looking at my phone screen down here and I can see them. So that's one way. I've also got a preview playing. So that is the Kick app playing my stream. So any of that alerts that play, I can hear the audio and I can see the video from this Kick player. So that's what I use to find out when I get an alert for anything. And all my alerts, they run on my OBS. So they make a lot of noise. And then I'll hear them through this. There's some delay, but that's okay. I mean, if I respond a couple seconds later, it's not that big a deal. But I mean, I'll also see them here, remember? In this chat. So any alerts that I get, they come from StreamerBot, which is pretty immediate. If I catch them there, then I'll be able to say, oh, hey, thank you for following. Oh, we've done that. I've already done a listen of the album. My favorite song would be Body to Body. Don't really have a good, clean way of playing the audio, and I don't really want to get into too much trouble, especially with YouTube. The Body to Body I like Fire. Swim is okay. And otherwise the other songs I'll need to listen to on a better headset. I think, which was the other one I kind of liked? So we were listening to maybe the first few songs right up until normal, I think, and then we just kind of did one verse, one chorus. Do you have a favorite? That's your fave? Okay. I was kind of hoping that it would have a sample from Michael Jackson's They Don't Know About Us, but I don't think so, unless it was real subtle. You like normal as well? Okay. I think I like Merry-Go-Round. They've got some good ones on there. But yeah, again, I wasn't listening to it on a good speaker, headphone. I was just listening off my phone speaker. And since we did that, I've been playing some of the music through one of my earbuds. What do you think about the title song, Swim? Do you think it's their best song? As the title song, it should be everyone's favourite, but I mean, I prefer, like so far, Body to Body and Fire, I like those two. And then the others I'll just need to listen to on a better speaker. Hi Elsa. What? Kia ora. And these are the second half of the album I'll need to listen to again properly. Yeah, for sure I like Body to Body. I liked it just from afar, you know, just hearing it from off my phone speaker, I liked it. You love it. Nice. I watched a little bit of the video. I'll need to look at that on a bigger screen too. You know, from the teasers, they had two teasers, teaser 1, teaser 2. I don't think it sounds much like the teasers. Just wanna dive. Oh no, okay, yep. I mean, that's right at the end. Yeah, think about teaser 2. Oh, hey, hello. Kia ora from Auckland. Tamaki. That's another name for Auckland. Tamaki Makoto. Yeah, I've got some music playing. I have to keep it muffled because I'm streaming on YouTube. YouTube's very, very trigger happy with copyrights. I would love to play everything very cleanly. You just got to be careful. They'll probably still get me. I don't mind if I'm demonetized this live stream. That's okay. Hopefully I don't get anything more serious. I thought if we're going to risk it, today would be a good day. The live is still up. Celebrate BTS. Just out of curiosity, what was the very first new album you've heard from BTS? Would this be it? Arirang. For me, it was Persona. Persona was the first new album for me. So I've been ARMY for a while, a couple of years. Around 2018, I think. 2018, 2019. And I liked Boy With Love straight away. Swim, I'm not sure. But I'll put that down to need to listen to it on a better speakers, better headset. Oh. My first impression was that it reminded me of TXT's first album, parts of it. Had a bit of a TXT vibe. You know, like, what's that song of theirs? Cat and Dog? A little bit like that. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, good day. And then tomorrow, they've got their concert in Seoul. Looking forward to that. It's going to be live streamed on Netflix. I'll be tuning in. Oh, wait, what time will that be? Later, I think. I would say they would perform Swim. I don't know what else they'd sing. I can do a medley of some of their older songs. My Job would be in there for sure. Because with J-Hope and Jin's solo concerts, they did a medley and both included Mic Drop. Oh, the speakers. What's going on here? Got a security guy looking after them. Don't want anyone walking off with their speakers. I did look around to see if there was anything Arirang related, and I didn't see anything. What's this play? Doesn't sound like BTS. Ah, Flamingo doing something. What's the current song playing? Should I risk it? Okay, Black Swan. How do I turn off? I don't need to hear the TTS for botlix official. Chat. Text to speech. Filter mentions. Oh no. How do you spell it? It's a weird spelling. It's not quite official. Let's go with that. Just one F. Okay. Show on screen, but we don't want text to speech. So there's a chat bot. Okay, cool. Thank you for the follow. Okay, let's try. Alright, cool. TTS isn't reading out my bot's message. That worked. Oh yeah. I just need to. Right, sweet. Okay. So welcome everyone. I hope you're having a lovely day or evening wherever you are. We're just celebrating the release of a new album from BTS called Arirang. First new album in 3 years from all 7 members. It is also their 10th studio album. They started in 2016. What are the facts? They've been serving in the military, where that's compulsory for every adult male. You go into military service for 18 months. So it's been a very long time for BTS fans called Army. They're used to having a new album from them every at least year. Sometimes 2 or 3 albums in 1 year. So yeah. And for me, I first started listening to them just before the release of Persona. That was in 2019, I think. 2018, 2019. And their first new song for me was Boy With Love. Loved it straight away. Oh, wow. That is a big boat. And everyone haven't seen this boat before. Very square. So straight lines. So we have the super yachts park. We've got very deep pockets. Yeah, boy of love. And then I think the year later, maybe a year later, travelled from New Zealand all the way to London to see them in concert. Because they hadn't performed this way, New Zealand or Australia, before. So I went all the way there, other side of the world. I think it was 24 hours of flying. One flight, 24 hours. And we were in London for about 4 days, I think. So it was like a whole day. Fly there, get there. Didn't even get to adjust from jet lag. Not really. But well enough for the concert. Had a great time. And then we had maybe a day or two after the concert and then fly back. So next time I'd like to spend a lot longer because we didn't travel out of London, we were just there. Funds were limited. Just flying there was wasn't cheap. That was my first time seeing them, and they will be doing a world tour starting, I think, in about a week. 80 something concerts, crazy, eh? 80. And then near the tail end, they'll be performing in Australia, no New Zealand, which is a lot easier for me. Hopefully they don't cancel, because they might be exhausted. I hope not. They'd be quite taxing, 80 something concerts over a year. I believe they're going to 2 places in Australia. I believe Melbourne and Sydney. Sydney's closer. I think I like Melbourne more as a city, just because Sydney is too much like home. A bigger version. Bigger, better. Like if you compare transport and a couple other things. Whereas Melbourne reminds me of Wellington. There's more of a Nazi vibe to it. But yeah, Sydney probably. I tried queuing up body to body, but got denied. The music player I'm using has a copyright protection thing on it, so it clearly wouldn't let me. Maybe I should try it now. Body to body. Song couldn't be added to the playlist. Oh no. That's about right. We were denied a Reno. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. That question from earlier. If I was on Android, how would I... Yeah, have a look. Had that question about... just wondering, how do you listen to YouTube and Twitch alerts? I'm still trying to figure that out. Listen to Twitch and YouTube alerts on an Android phone. I would use a combination of IRL Pro and StreamBuddy. IRL Pro with the Podrix to be able to read the messages. Okay, cool. Quieter today. Should I turn off the screen share? Bridge is up. Maybe I should bring up body to body on the other phone. Actually, I want to find, where is it? I'm going to try to find that sample. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have it. I don't have my other account on here. I'm not signed in. Oopsie. Let's see. Traveling Cliff, my other account. Oh my god. This I'm gonna try and find that video that that contains that sample, Run in Body to Body, new song from BTS, very first song on that album. Oh wow. So it's being real cinematic. This one? Yeah, other one. This one? Same video. Huh. No, I don't think it's this one. Nope. Oh, shucks. Battery ran out of juice. One second. We're back. Welcome back, guys. Oh, I remember now. I remember the video. Which account is it on? Might be actually on my main. Bridge is still up. Is this the video? Hola. think maybe this one. Oh, that's this one. No, not that one. Not that one. Ah, I know I've got it. Today's challenge was to do it by Okay, there is a Body to Body new song from BTS called Body to Body. There's a sample with a very couple seconds. Now I've heard that, and I'm sure I've got that in one of my videos. No. You know, I'll probably find it. Is it on my YouTube channel? I don't think so. Is it a short? Today's challenge. No. It's frustrating me now. I recall what the video looked like. Taco time, what? I actually quite like it. Want to take a photo? Take it. Today's early in the morning. Okay guys, we've been upscaled, so I was challenged. So this is our mod. What's up everybody, Clifton here with... Nah, oh well. Never mind. Try my other account again. Okay, let's bring up Body to Body. Hope you didn't get into trouble. So that song. I've used that in a video, but don't remember which video it was in. And sure, it was just like a YouTube, like free song you can use. It's just pretty funny. Well, it sounds just like it. bam. All the meat. Yes, a crowd of people. Oh, wait a minute. Why wasn't there a response? What is that? A big AT. Walking transport vehicle. Mission electric. What? Okay, I need to check something. No, that appears to be fine. Streamerbot didn't respond to my chat command. Okay, let's try that again. Try that again. Oh, okay. Ready? Thank you for the follow. Okay, let's risk it for part of a song. Part of a song. Oh, jeez. Bumpy bump.
Like a loud.
Alright, getting colder now. Hi, Chuck. Did you see that? Did you see that? I see that. Didn't that it?
I don't mind. That's yeah. What is that?
Lots of people with cameras. Woo! Must be camera later, whatever it was. How much delay is there between what I hear? Lots. Yeah? That's just where all the photographers are. Yeah! Okay, thank you. So the song for me is just finished. And Chap is still playing. Wow, what a sunset. Sunset's beautiful. Yeah, the best BTS member. By the way, Jen says hello to everyone. Annyeong. That is BTS Jin, in case you're wondering. I saw him in concert when I was in Seoul. Kind of. The actual concert was sold out. But they set up a theatre for for those who couldn't make it to the actual concert. So it was live streamed straight into their theatre. It was pretty unreal. The army bombs worked as well, that's the light stick. So it was all synced up. One great thing about our experience was the theatre was air conditioned. So it was nice and cool. There's everyone at the ground, so it was boiling, so it was so hot. It's 30 something degrees that day. And Jen even said hello to everyone. What's the name? I forgot what they're called. V Live, I think. And said, everyone on V Live. Annyeong. That was us in the theatre. So that would have been a legit concert for a lot of groups that set up, because they had pyro and everything. Pyro, lights, big stage with Jin's name on it. Oh, I can show you a little clip. I recorded with my phone. Here you go, here's a little exclusive for you guys. I see June of last year, January, December. Yeah. See? It's a pretty legit place, stage. Okay. Alright, well, thank you all for joining me today. Celebration of the new album, Arirang, from BTS, first album in 3 years. 10th studio album. Let's see what else. Some great songs on here. Love to hear your thoughts on it. But that's basically us for today. Everyone who jumped into chat had questions about the setup, IRL, just wanted a vibe with someone else who's celebrating the new album. Thank you. Current favourites would be Body to Body with the Timberland vibes. fire, and anything else? Swim, you know? I'll be listening to it properly by when I get home. Alright, that's all for me. Thanks, guys. See you next time.